Welcome back to the final segment of today's program here on the Taiwan Outlook. I'm your host, Wu Ruiguo. We're continuing our conversation with Minister Tsai Chuen-horng, who is the Minister of the Atomic Energy Council here in the Republic of China on Taiwan. Minister Tsai, as you mentioned earlier, that global warming is now the clear present danger, not only for Taiwan, but for many, for everybody around the world. And given the fact that we had, entered into the so-called Copenhagen Accord, back in December of last year, this is the latest endeavor by countries around the world try to fight global warming. Can you then share with us, as the Minister of Atomic Energy Council, what is our government's energy policy to address the issue of global warming, especially given the fact that international community has now mobilized to combat this very serious problem?
The government actually formed a special committee in January this year, led by the Deputy Premier.
Okay.
At that time, that was
Mr.
Dr.
Chu. Yes.
Mr. Chu. And the committee is to promote the energy conservation and carbon reduction.
Yes.
So the committee is called called the Energy Conservation and Carbon Reduction Committee.
Okay.
Now there's a master plan produced from that committee.
Yes.
And there are 10 major fleet of the program.
Okay.
I don't have time to describe all of them, but just simply describing what we are doing, that we have a projection of the carbon dioxide emission starting from 2005 to this year, and then projected up to 2020. And there's a so-called business as usual curve, BAU curve.
Okay.
Assuming the economical growth rate, you can predict, how many energy, how much electricity you need.
Yes.
Right? And so you can produce a BAU curve.
Okay.
And as you can see that when I draw this line, it means that the carbon dioxide will be increasing constantly through the economical needs. Now the target of the committee is try to reduce the emission.
Yes.
Back to the year of 2005.
Okay, 2005.
That means that the carbon emission at 2020 will be the same as 2005.
Yes.
So the emission curve is not going like this.
No.
It has to
come back down.
Back down. Yes. Now the question is how?
Yeah. How can we do it?
As I mentioned, we have 3 major fleet of the program.
Yes.
It can be divided into different sectors. One is that reduction of carbon dioxide from the demand side.
Yes.
Which means that we have to conserve energy.
Yes.
Not only every individual, the government sectors,
of course,
but also the
corporations.
Industry.
Yes.
Yeah. And the target is to decrease 2% every year.
2% every year.
That can reduce the carbon dioxide emission for about 50% of the discrepancy between BAU curve and our target. Okay. The second sector is from the supply side, which means that we have to use the low carbon emission sources. Like we mentioned about nuclear energy, sustainable energy, and also we have to improve the efficiency of the fossil plant, and so on and so forth.
Of course, yes.
Okay. And the third sector is the what's so-called carbon trade program.
Okay. Yes.
So in combining these programs,
together,
together, we try to reduce the carbon emission of 2020 back to
2005. Yes.
Which is a very dramatic,
significant reduction. Yes.
Task.
Yeah, okay, but given the fact that you mentioned that energy conservation is almost as important as new, clean, and reliable sources of energy supply, what can we do as individual citizens to help reduce the consumption of energy? Especially now, summertime in Taiwan is very hot. So, what are some of the measures that government encourages people to use?
The government actually is encouraging people to save electricity.
Yes.
One of the policy is to it's like tax deduction.
Of course.
It's to deduct the electricity bill.
Yes.
And the result of that is very significant.
Yes.
The program starts from 2 years ago.
Okay.
And it takes only about 1 year that the electricity demand or electricity generation decreased about 3% to 4%.
Good. We're now going to shift on to something a little more personal. For those of you who don't know, Minister Tsai Chuen-horng is a top graduate from the from University of California at Berkeley with his PhD in nuclear engineering. And over the years that he has, been very active, especially in the academic community at the Tsinghua University here in Taiwan. But also the fact that when he was a graduate student at UC Berkeley, he was also very active in Chinese student affairs on campus. Can you then, Minister Tsai, share with us some of your experiences that you retain from your years at UC Berkeley? Especially as a graduate student, but also at the same time as a leader among the Chinese students there.
Through my experiences of being a student to a professor, it's a big change.
Of course.
And I have been teaching for a little bit less than 30 years, and I enjoy teaching.
Yes.
Especially enjoy research. During this course of 30 years, I have been, as you mentioned, some administrative work.
Yes, okay.
They are not what I need, what I want.
Okay.
But as a citizen,
of course,
I have to, devote myself not only to the research,
of course,
but also to the society, to the university, and actually. I enjoy every period of administrative work, including this one.
Yes.
But they're all different experiences.
Yes, indeed.
And I think all the experiences are worth it.
Yes. And also the fact that now as the Minister of Atomic Energy Council, that Mr. Tsai, you carry a lot of responsibilities.
Sure.
And sometimes in order to balance all the responsibilities that you carry, both as a government official, but also at the same time you continue to teach students at Tsinghua University. How do you balance all these different roles? This must be,
let me tell you, I don't like responsibility, but I have to take it.
Of course.
Once I, was given the responsibility.
Of course.
But I usually say that 24 hours is 24 hours for everybody.
Yes.
You don't have any time more. You don't have any time less. So what I have been doing is that try to balance. Try to arrange my
schedule efficiently,
so that I can do everything good, including relaxing.
Yes, and I heard that you're quite a mountain climber in your spare time. And
that's very important to keep long way go.
Physically fit.
Sure.
And also you're very athletic. I remember the times when you were back in graduate school at UC Berkeley. You're also, into modern dance and also, taking part at, some of the extra.
Well, you have to give up something.
Yes. but
gain
always,
something.
you know, for
but I'm always arranging my schedule in a way that I, you know, do my work right.
Yes.
Do my job right.
Yes.
In the
and
same
take care
time,
of your family. Yes.
Keep my, you know, family life and keep my, you know, health.
That's very important. Yes. And over the years that I've known, you know, Minister Tsai, balance is the key word for him to manage and, you know, keep all these responsibilities intact. And Minister Tsai, it's a great honor to have you here on the program today. I certainly enjoyed talking with you. I think our audience feels the same way. We want to wish you all the best in your personal and professional endeavors in the future.
Thank you very much.
Thank you. Thank you for watching our program today. I'll see you next time on MacroView Television. Thank you.